Have you ever stopped to consider that the words you speak might hold a hidden power, a power capable of shaping the very fabric of your life? I know it sounds far-fetched, but I've personally witnessed someone climb out of crippling debt and build a thriving business simply by consciously changing the way they spoke about money and their own abilities. It wasn't magic. It was a fundamental shift in their mindset, reflected and amplified by their words. What if I told you there are specific phrases, almost like secret codes, that when used with intention, the universe is compelled to respond? This isn't about chanting some meaningless mantra or just slapping a smile on your face and pretending everything is perfect. It's about using affirmations as a precise tool to reprogram your subconscious mind, like rewriting the software of your brain. But here's the catch. There's a right way and a wrong way to wield this power. And this isn't some New Age fad. Cultures throughout history have recognized the profound influence of the spoken word. From ancient healing rituals to prosperity mantras, words have been used to shape reality for millennia. Forget the fluff and the empty promises. We're going to delve into this topic with a no BS approach, separating fact from fiction and providing you with actionable strategies you can use today. Understanding the power of words is about more than just positive thinking. It's about recognizing that your words can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, for better or for worse. The problem is, most of us have been programmed from childhood to speak negatively about ourselves and our potential. So this requires a complete rewiring of your internal dialogue, a conscious effort to challenge and replace limiting beliefs. That's why I'm not going to give you the same old, just think positive thoughts advice. This is a step-by-step guide grounded in proven psychological principles, and yes, dare I say, even a touch of quantum physics. It all boils down to a few core principles: the law of attraction, which acts as a mirror reflecting your inner world; the power of subconscious reprogramming, which allows you to reformat your mental hard drive; and neuroplasticity, the remarkable ability of your brain to forge new neural pathways. Affirmations, at their core, are simply positive statements you repeat to yourself regularly. Think of them as seeds you plant in the garden of your mind. But to truly flourish, these seeds require specific care and attention. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets to crafting affirmations that actually work. I'll expose the common mistakes that can sabotage your efforts and teach you how to use visualization and emotional embodiment to supercharge your results. The secret sauce lies in aligning your words, your feelings, and your actions into a harmonious whole. When these three elements are in perfect alignment, that's when the real magic happens. What if there was a simple shift you could make today? A shift that would create a ripple effect of positive change throughout your entire life. What if the answer was in something you already do every single day? Talking. But here's the critical piece. There are specific phrases and patterns that will either amplify or completely diminish your results. And I'm going to show them to you. We will break down the different kinds of affirmations and determine which ones are best suited for specific outcomes. Some affirmations are incredibly effective for attracting abundance, while others are better for cultivating health and well-being. And once you've mastered the fundamentals, you can further amplify your affirmations by incorporating techniques like meditation, mindfulness, and gratitude. These practices will unlock even more of the untapped potential within your mind, body, and spirit, propelling you towards the life you've always dreamed of. So, we've established that words possess power, but what are the exact words that reality has to respond to? Well, the truth is, while there isn't a single magic incantation, specific words become potent when charged with focused intention and authentic emotion. It's this combination that acts as a powerful directive, a clear signal to your subconscious, and therefore influences the reality you experience. It's not merely about what you say, but how you say it, the feeling you pour into it, and the unwavering belief you hold while saying it. These charged words act as seeds planted deep within your subconscious mind, seeds that, with consistent nurturing, blossom into tangible results, shaping your beliefs, guiding your behaviors, and ultimately dictating your outcomes. To illustrate, imagine wanting to manifest financial abundance. Simply repeating, "I am rich," without truly feeling abundant or believing it to be possible will likely yield little to no results. However, if you reframe that affirmation to align with your current reality and infuse it with genuine emotion, the outcome shifts dramatically. For example, saying, "I'm open to receiving unexpected income and opportunities," while genuinely feeling grateful for what you already have and believing in your potential to attract more, creates a far more powerful and effective directive. The key is to tap into the feeling of already possessing what you desire, even if it's just for a fleeting moment. That feeling acts as a magnet, drawing those desires closer to you. Now, here's a crucial pattern to develop: identifying and addressing your limiting beliefs. These beliefs are the hidden roadblocks, the self-sabotaging programs running in the background of your mind that prevent you from fully embracing your potential. Think of them as weeds in a garden. If you don't remove them, they'll choke the life out of your desired manifestations, no matter how diligently you plant and water your seeds. So, take some time to examine your thoughts and feelings about the areas of your life where you feel stuck. What negative beliefs are you harboring about your ability to achieve your goals, attract abundance, or cultivate fulfilling relationships? Unearth these limiting beliefs, bring them into the light, and prepare to challenge and dismantle them. This process aligns perfectly with the psychological concept of cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring is a therapeutic technique used to identify and modify negative or irrational thought patterns. By consciously challenging and replacing these negative thoughts with positive, empowering affirmations, you can gradually rewire your brain and change your mindset. For instance, if you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not smart enough," challenge that thought. Is it really true? What evidence do you have to support that belief? Then, replace it with a more empowering affirmation, such as, "I am capable of learning and growing," or "I have unique talents and abilities." This consistent process of challenging and reframing your thoughts is a cornerstone of effective affirmation practice. Now, let's move on to crafting affirmations that truly resonate and deliver results. Generic affirmations can be a starting point, but the real transformation happens when you personalize them, tailoring them to your specific values, goals, and beliefs. What truly matters to you? What kind of life do you envision for yourself? What are your deepest desires and aspirations? The more aligned your affirmations are with your authentic self, the more powerful and effective they will be. To illustrate, let's say you're struggling with feelings of unworthiness. A generic affirmation like, "I am worthy," might not feel entirely convincing. Instead, try crafting a more personalized affirmation that addresses the root of your unworthiness, such as, "I am worthy of love, respect, and abundance simply because I exist," or "I embrace my imperfections and celebrate my unique qualities." The more specific and emotionally resonant your affirmations are, the more deeply they will penetrate your subconscious mind and begin to reshape your reality. Another useful reframe is to turn a negative around. So instead of "I'm not good enough," say, "I am constantly growing and improving, and that is more than enough." To further refine your affirmation practice, consider using the SMART Goals framework. This framework, commonly used in business and project management, can also be incredibly valuable for crafting affirmations. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By applying these criteria to your affirmations, you can make them more focused, actionable, and likely to manifest into tangible results. For example, instead of simply stating, "I want to be successful," try crafting a SMART affirmation like, "I will launch my online business and generate $5,000 in revenue within the next 6 months." The more specific and measurable your affirmations are, the easier it will be to track your progress and stay motivated. However, let's be clear. Affirmations are not a magic wand that instantly fixes everything. You can't just repeat them a few times and expect your life to transform overnight. Real, lasting change requires consistent effort, unwavering belief, and inspired action. Affirmations are a powerful tool, but they are most effective when combined with other practices, such as goal setting, visualization, and taking consistent steps towards your desired outcomes. It's about aligning yourself in every aspect of your life to bring your words into reality. Now, let's discuss the crucial connection between emotions and manifestation. Your emotions act as a powerful magnet, attracting experiences that resonate with your dominant feelings. Positive emotions attract positive experiences, while negative emotions attract negative ones. That's why it's so essential to feel the emotions associated with your affirmations. It's not enough to just say the words. You need to embody the feeling of already possessing what you desire. One highly effective way to embody these feelings is through visualization. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself already living the life you desire. What does it feel like to have achieved your goals? What do you see, hear, and smell? Fully immerse yourself in the experience and let the emotions flow through you. Another powerful technique is gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate what you already have in your life, focusing on the positive aspects of your present reality. Gratitude creates a powerful positive feedback loop, attracting even more abundance into your life. You can also act as if the desired reality is already present. Start making decisions and taking actions that align with your future self, the person who has already achieved your goals. This will help you embody the feeling of success and accelerate your manifestation. The concept of emotional alignment directly ties into the law of attraction, which posits that like attracts like. To attract abundance into your life, you need to feel abundant even before you see the results in your bank account. To attract love, you need to feel loved and worthy of love. By matching your inner state to your desired outcome, you create a powerful energetic resonance that draws those desires closer to you. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to your words alone. It responds to your vibration, the energetic frequency you emit based on your thoughts and feelings. Aligning words, feelings, and actions is crucial for successful manifestation. It's not enough to just say affirmations and visualize your desired reality. You also need to take inspired action towards your goals. What are the small steps you can take today to move closer to your dreams? What opportunities can you seize? What challenges can you overcome? By taking consistent action while maintaining a positive emotional state, you demonstrate to the universe that you are serious about your desires and are willing to work for them. These are the moments where you will start realizing your affirmation and the universe will align with your desires. However, even with the most potent affirmations and unwavering belief, negative self-talk can sabotage your efforts. How often do you find yourself criticizing yourself, doubting your abilities, or focusing on what you don't want? These negative thoughts act as a virus that can undermine your efforts to create a better life. They create a sense of internal conflict, pulling you in opposite directions and hindering your ability to manifest your desires. It's like trying to drive with the brakes on. Even if you're diligently repeating affirmations, if you're constantly battling negative thoughts and beliefs, you're essentially stepping on the accelerator and the brake at the same time, negating all of your progress. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. No matter how much water you pour in, it will keep leaking out. Similarly, no matter how many positive affirmations you repeat, they won't take root if you're constantly undermining them with negative self-talk. It all comes down to first identifying the negative self-talk and choosing a more positive perspective. So what strategies can you use to combat negative self-talk and create a more positive inner dialogue? One powerful technique is thought stopping. When you catch yourself thinking a negative thought, immediately say, "Cancel, cancel," and consciously replace it with a positive affirmation. Challenge the thought. Is it really true? Is it helpful? If not, let it go. Another effective strategy is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Acknowledge your imperfections and celebrate your strengths. Remember, you are human, and it's okay to make mistakes. For deeper emotional healing, consider exploring mindfulness meditation, emotional release techniques like tapping, or working with a therapist or coach to address underlying issues. Mindfulness meditation can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing you to detach from negative thought patterns. Emotional release techniques, such as tapping, can help you release pent-up emotions and heal past traumas. And if you're struggling with persistent negative thoughts or emotional challenges, seeking professional help can provide you with the tools and support you need to overcome them. But no matter what path you choose, know that you have the power to rewrite your story and create a more fulfilling and joyful life. Let's take your affirmation game to the next level with some advanced affirmation architectures. These aren't your everyday affirmations. They are powerful tools designed to cut through the noise and directly influence your subconscious mind. First up, let's talk about the concept of the I am presence. I am affirmations are declarations of being, tapping directly into source energy and wielding immense power. When you declare, I am, you aren't just expressing a wish. You're stating a truth, creating a reality. The universe takes you at your word, so choose those words wisely. Think of I am statements as bypassing the conscious mind altogether, directly programming the subconscious. Unlike less direct affirmation styles, which might involve complex sentence structures or conditional statements, I am statements are simple, direct, and absolute. It's the difference between saying, I hope to be successful, and declaring, I am successful. One is a wish, the other is a decree. However, with this power comes responsibility. I am affirmations can be a double-edged sword. Declaring I am sick or I am broke can be just as potent, reinforcing those negative realities. Always be mindful of the words you use after I am, ensuring they reflect the reality you wish to create, not the one you fear. So instead of saying, I am struggling, try I am resilient, or instead of saying, I am always late, try I am punctual. This subtle shift can make all the difference. Now, let's explore the technique of future self-scripting. This involves writing affirmations from the perspective of your future self, the version of you who has already achieved your desired outcomes. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, having accomplished all your goals, living your dream life. What does that person feel like? What do they think? What do they say? Write your affirmations as if you are already that person, using present tense and focusing on sensory details and emotional embodiment. For example, instead of writing, I will be a successful author, write, I am a successful author. I feel the joy of holding my published book in my hands, seeing my name on the cover, and knowing that my words are inspiring millions. Include specific prompts in your future self-scripts. Describe your surroundings, the people you're with, the sounds you hear, the smells you smell, and the tastes you savor. The more vivid and detailed your script, the more real it will feel to your subconscious mind, accelerating the manifestation process. This technique directly connects to the law of assumption, where you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. By embodying your future self in the present moment, you collapse the timeline and bring your desired reality closer to you. But what if those limiting beliefs keep creeping in? That's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are affirmations phrased as questions, a powerful tool for sparking curiosity and shifting limiting beliefs. Instead of stating what you want, you ask why you already have it. This subtle shift can bypass resistance and open your mind to possibilities you never considered before. For instance, instead of saying, I am wealthy, ask, why am I so wealthy? This question automatically prompts your mind to search for answers, even if you don't consciously believe them to be true. Your subconscious will start looking for reasons why you are wealthy, uncovering hidden opportunities and shifting your perspective. Transforming typical affirmations into affirmations is a game changer. Instead of I am confident, try why am I so confident? Instead of I am healthy, try why am I so healthy? This simple tweak can make a world of difference, especially if you struggle with believing your affirmations. By framing them as questions, you sidestep the conscious resistance and allow your subconscious to explore the possibilities. Now, let's dive into the realm of sensory priming, where we engage all 5 senses to create an environment ripe for success. Let's begin with anchors. Anchors are like triggers that give you immediate access to the feeling of already having what you want. They are rooted in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and can be a potent addition to your affirmations. Think of it as creating shortcuts to specific emotional states, allowing you to instantly access feelings of confidence, abundance, or gratitude whenever you need them. Let's craft some anchors. Begin with a visual anchor, which may be as simple as a vision board. Gather images that represent your goals and dreams. Place it where you can see it every day, allowing it to constantly reinforce your desired reality. Next, make an auditory anchor. This could be a specific song or piece of music that evokes feelings of joy, excitement, or motivation. Listen to it before or during your affirmation practice to amplify the emotional impact. Finally, you can craft a kinesthetic anchor, such as a power pose. Stand tall, shoulders back, head held high, and feel the surge of confidence and empowerment. Practice this pose regularly to strengthen the association between the physical posture and the desired emotional state. Combine these with your affirmations to create a powerful, immersive experience. But the impact of the physical environment shouldn't be discounted either. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Surround yourself with objects, colors, and sounds that resonate with your desired outcomes to amplify your affirmations and create a constant reminder of your goals. After all, the more your external environment reflects your internal desires, the easier it will be to maintain a positive and empowered mindset. Decorate your workspace or home with items that symbolize success, abundance, and joy. This might include artwork, plants, crystals, or anything that brings you a sense of inspiration and motivation. Be mindful of the colors you use in your environment. Color psychology suggests that certain colors can evoke specific emotions. For example, blue can promote calmness and focus, while yellow can stimulate creativity and optimism. Use color strategically to create a positive and uplifting atmosphere that supports your affirmation practice. Keep your space tidy and organized. Clutter can create mental and emotional blockages, hindering your ability to focus and manifest your desires. Create a clean, harmonious environment that promotes clarity and flow. Finally, to truly cement the effect, emphasize the importance of ritual. A consistent ritual around your affirmation practice can significantly enhance its effectiveness and create a sense of sacredness. The more consistently you practice your affirmations, the more deeply ingrained they will become in your subconscious mind, leading to more tangible results. Also, the very act of creating a ritual signals to your subconscious mind that something important is about to happen. This can increase your focus, intention, and receptivity, making your affirmations more potent. Consider incorporating elements like lighting candles, burning incense, or playing calming music to create a ritualistic atmosphere. These sensory cues can help you relax, focus, and enter a state of heightened awareness, making you more receptive to your affirmations. Choose a specific time and place for your affirmation practice and stick to it as much as possible. This will help create a consistent routine and reinforce the association between your affirmations and your desired outcomes. Write your affirmations in a journal or on a piece of paper before reciting them aloud. This can help you clarify your intentions and strengthen your commitment. Let's now turn to emotional alchemy. Even with carefully crafted affirmations and a supportive environment, negative emotions can still surface, blocking the flow of manifestation. Emotional alchemy is the process of transmuting these negative feelings into positive ones, clearing the path for your desires to manifest. One powerful tool for emotional alchemy is emotional freedom techniques, EFT tapping. EFT combines ancient acupressure with modern psychology to release emotional blockages and restore emotional balance. EFT involves tapping on specific acupressure points on the body while focusing on the negative emotion you wish to release. This sends signals to the brain that calm the nervous system and interrupt the emotional response. Begin by identifying the negative emotion you're experiencing, such as fear, doubt, or unworthiness. Rate the intensity of the emotion on a scale of 0 to 10. Create a setup statement that acknowledges the emotion while also affirming your self-acceptance. For example, even though I feel this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. Tap on each of the acupressure points while repeating a reminder phrase that focuses on the emotion you're trying to release. After completing the tapping sequence, take a deep breath and reassess the intensity of the emotion. Repeat the process as needed until the emotion subsides. The Sedona method is another simple yet profound technique for releasing unwanted feelings and attachments by asking yourself a series of questions. Unlike EFT, which involves physical tapping, the Sedona method relies on self-inquiry to disidentify with negative emotions and create space for positive ones. Ask yourself the 4 core questions of the Sedona method. Could I let this feeling go? Would I let it go? When? And when? There are no right or wrong answers. Simply allow yourself to explore the questions without judgment. Each time you ask the questions, you may find that it becomes easier to release the emotion. The goal is to create a sense of spaciousness and freedom from the grip of negative feelings. Repeat the process as needed until you feel a sense of relief and clarity. You can find the Sedona method in many books and online if you are interested in the complete method. But what if you don't feel like any of that is working? Well, it might be time to look into heart coherence. By aligning your heart and brain rhythms, you can amplify the power of your affirmations. Heart coherence is a state of physiological harmony where your heart rate, breathing, and brainwave patterns are synchronized. This state has been shown to have numerous benefits for physical and emotional well-being, including reduced stress, improved focus, and increased creativity. To achieve heart coherence, focus on feelings of gratitude, love, or compassion. These positive emotions can help to synchronize your heart and brain rhythms, creating a state of coherence. Practice deep, slow breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This can help to regulate your heart rate and promote relaxation. There are also biofeedback devices that can monitor your heart rate variability and provide real-time feedback on your coherence levels. These devices can help you learn to consciously regulate your heart rhythms and achieve a state of coherence more easily. The last thing you want is negative self-talk looping in your head. So let's talk about disrupting harmful thought loops. Even with potent affirmations, negative self-talk can sabotage your efforts. It's like a broken record, playing the same critical and undermining messages over and over again. Fortunately, there are several strategies you can use to disrupt these harmful thought loops and create a more positive inner dialogue. Cognitive diffusion is a technique from acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, that helps you create distance from your thoughts and reduce their impact on your emotions and behavior. Recognize that your thoughts are just thoughts, not facts. They are simply mental events that pass through your mind, like clouds in the sky. Observe your thoughts without judgment. Don't try to suppress or control them. Simply notice them as they arise and allow them to pass without getting caught up in them. Visualize your thoughts as passing clouds, leaves floating down a stream, or words on a ticker tape. This can help you detach from them and see them as less threatening. We also need to deconstruct the inner critic. That voice constantly judges, criticizes, and undermines your self-worth. This inner critic can be incredibly damaging, hindering your ability to manifest your desires and live a fulfilling life. But you can do it. Start by giving your inner critic a name. This can help you separate it from your true self and see it as a distinct entity. Identify the common criticisms your inner critic makes. What are the recurring themes and messages? Challenge the validity of those criticisms. Are they really true? Are they helpful? What would you say to a friend who was saying these things about themselves? Then take it one step further and explore self-compassion practices as a way to cultivate kindness, understanding, and acceptance towards yourself, especially during times of struggle and self-doubt. Self-compassion is the antidote to self-criticism. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness, care, and understanding you would offer a friend who was going through a difficult time. Engage in a guided self-compassion meditation, focusing on phrases like, "May I be kind to myself," "May I accept myself as I am," and "May I be free from suffering." Practice self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. This might include taking a relaxing bath, going for a walk in nature, reading a book, or spending time with loved ones. Remember, you are worthy of love, compassion, and acceptance, just as you are. Let's take a closer look at how to truly embody the words you speak, because surface-level understanding simply won't cut it. To really see reality respond, you've got to rewire your internal compass, moving from simply saying the words to knowing they're true. This begins with refining your belief systems, which is easier said than done, so let's dive in. First, we need to perform some limiting belief excavation. These beliefs are often so deeply ingrained that they operate beneath the surface of your awareness, silently sabotaging your best efforts, like an insidious program running in the background of your mind. Have you ever noticed that you keep hitting the same wall, no matter how hard you try? Chances are, it's a limiting belief at play. I once worked with a client who was diligently using affirmations to attract abundance, yet she remained stuck in a cycle of financial scarcity. It turned out that she harbored a deep-seated belief that she was fundamentally unworthy of wealth, a belief stemming from childhood experiences. Until she confronted that belief, her affirmations were like seeds falling on barren ground. So ask yourself questions like, what recurring negative thoughts do you have about yourself? What do you secretly believe you can't achieve? What are you most afraid of? Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them with a solid framework drawn from cognitive behavioral therapy techniques. This isn't about blindly denying your beliefs. It's about critically examining their validity and uncovering the distortions that keep them in place. Think of it as putting your beliefs on trial, presenting evidence for and against them, and cross-examining the witnesses. Get curious. Grab a journal and ask yourself, what evidence supports this belief? What evidence contradicts it? Is there another way to interpret the situation? What cognitive distortions might be at play, e.g., catastrophizing, overgeneralization, black and white thinking? By systematically challenging your beliefs, you can begin to weaken their grip and create space for more empowering perspectives. Remember, your beliefs are not immutable facts. They are simply interpretations of reality that you've chosen to accept. Now, let's move on to belief replacement strategies. This is where you actively replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, creating new neural pathways in the brain through consistent repetition and emotional reinforcement. It's like planting new seeds in fertile ground, nurturing them with sunlight and water until they take root and flourish. Choose new beliefs that directly counter your limiting beliefs. If you believe I'm not good enough, replace it with I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. Write down your new beliefs and repeat them daily, visualizing yourself already embodying those beliefs and feeling the associated emotions. Find evidence of these beliefs in your own life, no matter how small. Did you receive a compliment today? That's evidence that you are worthy of praise. Did you overcome a challenge? That's evidence that you are capable and resilient. The more you focus on the evidence, the stronger your new beliefs will become. Finally, you must resolve cognitive dissonance, that uncomfortable feeling you get when you hold conflicting beliefs. This happens when your actions don't align with your desired outcomes, creating internal conflict and undermining your efforts. Imagine driving with one foot on the gas and the other on the brake. You might move forward a little, but you'll never reach your destination. Identify areas in your life where your actions are not aligned with your desired outcomes. Are you saying you want to be healthy, but you're still eating junk food and skipping workouts? Are you saying you want to be successful, but you're procrastinating and avoiding challenges? Take small steps to bring your actions into alignment with your beliefs. If you want to be healthy, start by adding 1 serving of vegetables to your diet each day. If you want to be successful, start by dedicating 30 minutes each day to working on your goals. The more you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions, the more powerful your manifestation efforts will become. Let's shift gears now. Think of language as a quantum key, accessing the field of infinite possibilities, a revolutionary concept. Forget the idea of words as mere labels. Instead, envision them as potent codes that program your reality, shaping your experiences in ways you never thought possible. Start by understanding that language is code. Every word, every phrase, carries a specific energetic frequency that interacts with the quantum field, the underlying fabric of reality. Just as computer code instructs a machine to perform certain actions, the language you use programs your subconscious mind and influences the events that unfold in your life. Look at ancient cultures. From the Sanskrit mantras of Hinduism to the sacred chants of Tibetan Buddhism, different languages have been used for centuries to induce altered states of consciousness and manifest desired outcomes. These aren't just random sounds. They are carefully crafted codes designed to bypass the conscious mind and directly influence the quantum field. Consider the concept of vibrational resonance. Everything in the universe, including words, vibrates at a specific frequency. When you speak a word, you're not just producing sound. You're emitting a vibrational signal that resonates with similar frequencies in the quantum field. This is why positive affirmations can be so powerful they raise your vibrational frequency and attract experiences that are in alignment with that frequency. If you want to attract love, speak words of love. If you want to attract abundance, speak words of abundance. What does the science say? Studies have shown that sound can affect matter, with different frequencies creating different patterns and shapes. This suggests that words, as a form of sound, can indeed influence the quantum field and shape our reality. Amplify your intention with specific words. The more focused your intention, the stronger the signal you send to the quantum field. Think of it like aiming a laser beam versus a flashlight. The laser beam is far more powerful because its energy is concentrated in a single point. Choose words that are specific, meaningful, and emotionally charged. Avoid generic affirmations like, "I am happy." Instead, choose affirmations that evoke a strong emotional response, such as, "I am filled with joy and gratitude for all the blessings in my life." Speak these words with unwavering conviction, feeling the emotions as if they were already real. Finally, you must understand how to bypass the observer effect. In quantum physics, the observer effect states that the act of observing a phenomenon changes that phenomenon. This means that your beliefs and expectations can influence the outcome of events, even at the quantum level. By using affirmations to program your subconscious mind with positive beliefs, you can effectively bypass the observer effect and shape your reality in accordance with your desires. Remember the famous double-slit experiment. It demonstrated that the behavior of electrons changes depending on whether they are being observed. This suggests that consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping reality, and that our beliefs can indeed influence the quantum field. So how do you translate this into your day-to-day? It's all about ritualizing your reality, incorporating these principles into your daily routine to create lasting change. Start with morning momentum. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Begin each day with a powerful affirmation practice to prime your subconscious mind for success. Create a morning ritual that includes reciting affirmations, visualizing desired outcomes, and expressing gratitude for what you already have. For example, try this. Upon waking, sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Recite affirmations like, "I am filled with energy and enthusiasm. I am attracting abundance into my life, and I am grateful for all the blessings I have." Visualize yourself already living your dream life, feeling the emotions of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment. Remember to integrate affirmations throughout the day. Don't limit your affirmation practice to the morning. Find ways to weave them into your daily activities, reinforcing your positive beliefs throughout the day. Create audio recordings of your affirmations and listen to them during your commute or while you exercise. Write your affirmations on sticky notes and place them in visible locations as reminders. Use affirmations before important meetings or presentations to boost your confidence and focus your intention. The more frequently you expose yourself to your affirmations, the more deeply ingrained they will become in your subconscious mind. Don't forget evening reflection. Just as important as starting the day with affirmations is ending it with reflection. Before going to bed, take a few moments to review your accomplishments for the day, release any regrets or negative emotions, and program your subconscious mind for a restful and restorative sleep. Review your accomplishments for the day, no matter how small. Acknowledge your successes and celebrate your progress. Forgive yourself for any mistakes or shortcomings. Release any negative emotions or regrets that you may be holding on to. Recite affirmations that promote peace, gratitude, and self-love, such as, I am grateful for all the opportunities I had today. I forgive myself for any mistakes I made. And I am at peace and ready for a restful sleep. And finally, track your progress. Keep a journal to record your affirmations, visualizations, and emotional experiences. Track any tangible results you are seeing in your life, no matter how small. Celebrate your successes and use them as motivation to keep going. By tracking your progress, you'll not only reinforce your positive beliefs, but also gain valuable insights into what's working and what's not. But why stop there? This is about more than just personal gain. It's about creating a ripple effect, spreading positive language, and influencing the world around you. Let's look at conscious communication. Become more mindful of the language you use in your interactions with others, choosing words that uplift, inspire, and empower. This is about being intentional with your communication, using your words to create a positive impact on the lives of those around you. Challenge yourself to replace gossip and criticism with positive and supportive language. Focus on finding the good in others and expressing appreciation for their unique qualities. Offer words of encouragement and support to those who are struggling. The more you use positive language in your interactions with others, the more positive energy you will attract into your own life. That positive energy is contagious. Your positive language can have a ripple effect, influencing the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of those around you, creating a more positive and harmonious environment. I saw this happen in real time when I heard about a manager that started using positive language and affirmations with their team. Over time, the team's morale and productivity increased significantly. This is because positive language creates a sense of hope, possibility, and empowerment, which inspires people to reach their full potential. In the end, it's all about our collective consciousness. By consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts, feelings, and language, you can contribute to a more positive and harmonious world. Think of it like a choir. Each voice contributes to the overall sound, and the more voices that are singing in harmony, the more beautiful the music becomes. So, let your voice be one of positivity, love, and compassion, and let's create a world where everyone thrives. Let's be clear, this isn't some airy-fairy, pea-in-thesky concept. The power of words is real, but it requires consistent effort, unwavering belief, and a commitment to using language in a conscious and intentional way. There's no magic wand, no quick fix, but you do have the power to transform your life and the world around you by choosing your words wisely and speaking with intention. What if the limitations you've accepted about yourself, that scarcity that you can't seem to shake, or that relationship that seems to always fall apart, aren't actually yours? What if they are nothing more than reflections of someone else's beliefs that you've accidentally adopted? Think of your mind as a quantum mirror. It reflects back to you exactly what you project onto it. If you project lack, guess what it reflects? You got it, lack, projecting doubt. The mirror will show you all the reasons why you should doubt. And if all that doubt makes you insecure, then the mirror will show you how unworthy you are. It's a terrible, destructive cycle that you unknowingly perpetuate. But here's the good news. You are in the driver's seat. You get to choose. You have the power to choose what you reflect in your quantum mirror. It all comes down to the signals you send. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to clear the quantum mirror of those limiting beliefs. By the end of this, you'll be able to project a new reality filled with the things you do want. So, how do we clear the quantum mirror? Let's look to an authority on this. Neville Goddard said, "Change your conception of yourself, and you automatically change the world in which you live." Did you catch that? Not change the world, but change your conception of self. He wasn't suggesting you needed to work harder or hustle more. He was saying, change the inner and the outer will reflect that automatically. This isn't New Age stuff either. This aligns with the oldest teachings of the esoteric mystery schools that taught that the only true constant in the universe is change. If you want change, you must become change. I'm not going to leave you hanging with just a quote and a history lesson. We're going to get into the how. How do you actually do this in your own life, starting today? It all starts with something Goddard talked a lot about, the state akin to sleep. He said that's when your conscious mind is relaxed and your subconscious is most open to suggestion. Think of it as bypassing the gatekeeper, the conscious mind, which is always analyzing, judging, and filtering information. When you're in a relaxed state, the subconscious mind is like fertile ground, ready to receive new seeds of intention. Now, let's get practical and experience this state together. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any tension in your body. Imagine you're sinking into a comfortable chair, letting go of all your worries and concerns. Just breathe and be present. Feel your body becoming heavy, relaxed. Let your thoughts drift by like clouds in the sky. Don't try to control them, just observe them. When you enter this state, your brain waves slow down, moving from beta to alpha and even theta waves. This opens a direct pathway to the subconscious, making it easier to plant new seeds of intention. Scientists have discovered that during these states, the brain releases a cocktail of neurotransmitters that enhance suggestibility and memory consolidation. This is why affirmations and visualizations are so effective when practiced in the state akin to sleep. But the key here isn't just thinking about what you want, it's feeling it as if it's already yours. Really step into that feeling, hold it, believe it. Imagine what it would feel like to have your dream job, your ideal relationship, or perfect health. Allow yourself to experience the joy, gratitude, and excitement that comes with achieving your desires. This emotional resonance is what truly impresses the subconscious mind and sets the wheels of manifestation in motion. Here's where it gets fun. You're going to create what I call a 5-minute mental movie. This is where you take control and direct the course of your life. Pick one scene that represents your desire fulfilled. If it's abundance, maybe it's seeing your bank account balance. If it's love, maybe it's holding hands with your partner, laughing together. The key is to choose a scene that evokes strong positive emotions and that feels authentic to you. Engage all 5 senses in your mental movie. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you touch? The more vivid and detailed your mental movie, the more effectively it will impress your subconscious mind. Imagine yourself walking into your new office, feeling the energy of success and fulfillment. Hear the sounds of collaboration and excitement. Smell the fresh coffee brewing in the break room. Taste the satisfaction of a job well done. Touch the smooth surface of your new desk, feeling the solidity and stability of your new career. The trick is to loop it, play it over and over again in your mind. Each time you do, you're solidifying it deeper in your subconscious. Repetition is key to reprogramming the subconscious mind, creating new neural pathways that support your desired reality. The more frequently you repeat your mental movie, the more ingrained it will become in your subconscious, and the more likely it is to manifest in your external world. I know someone who visualized getting a new job every single night for weeks, and boom, Out of nowhere, they had a new career. This person didn't just passively visualize, they actively felt the excitement and gratitude of having their dream job, and they repeated their mental movie every single night before sleep. This is where the real power lies, in the consistent, emotionally charged repetition of your desired outcome. Commit to this for 21 nights. No excuses. Some nights you'll be tired. Some nights you'll be bored. This is normal. But it's also when the real work happens. Push through it and remind yourself why you started. The 21-night commitment isn't just an arbitrary number. It's based on the principle of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Studies have shown that it takes approximately 21 days to create a new habit, and the same principle applies to reprogramming the subconscious mind. By committing to the 5-minute mental movie technique for 21 consecutive nights, you're essentially carving new neural pathways in your brain, solidifying your new belief system, and making it more likely to manifest in your reality. This is the compounding effect. It's like compounding interest. The longer you stay at it, the better the gains become. Every single night you do this, the more that compounds. Each repetition reinforces the new neural pathways, making them stronger and more resistant to negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. This is why consistency is so crucial. It's not enough to do the mental movie technique once or twice and expect immediate results. It requires a sustained effort over time to truly reprogram the subconscious mind. Let me be clear here. This isn't some magic pill. Nothing comes easy. It's a journey of aligning yourself, so prepare for that. This is a tough one. After you do the work, you gotta let it go. Have faith it will come. It's like planting a garden. Plant the seeds, give them water, and make sure the environment is optimal. You can't pull the plant out of the ground every day and inspect it. Just let it grow. Trust the process, even when you don't see immediate results. Understand that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. True alignment comes when you are surrendered, meaning letting go and giving your full trust to the universe. Release your need for control and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. This isn't about giving up or being passive. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of the universe and allowing your desires to manifest in their own time. Faith is a huge piece. It's not just believing, but knowing that the universe has your back and that things will work out. Have unwavering trust in the unseen, knowing that your desires are already on their way to you. Cultivate a sense of certainty and anticipation, knowing that your mental movie is creating the reality you desire. Start paying attention to the little things. A coincidence, a new opportunity, or even a conversation with a friend may be the answer to the movie you're looping every night. These are not coincidences. The things that are falling into place now have meaning, so honor them. These subtle shifts are evidence that your affirmations are working and that you are moving closer to your desired reality. I know a person who used the mental movie method and suddenly got contacted by a past friend she hadn't spoken to in years, and this friend was a high-level CEO. The key is to remain open and receptive to the opportunities that present themselves. Be willing to take inspired action, even if it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Trust your intuition and follow the breadcrumbs that lead you towards your desired outcome. Gratitude is the gas to the fire, so be thankful for all things and for the things that have not happened yet. Express gratitude for the subtle shifts you are experiencing, further amplifying the positive energy and attracting more abundance into your life. Keep a gratitude journal and write down all the things you're grateful for each day. Focus on the positive aspects of your life, even when things seem challenging. Remember that gratitude is a powerful magnet, attracting more of what you appreciate into your experience. So here's the deal. Will you commit to this? Will you accept the power that is available to you? There is no quick fix. There is no magic pill. Only those who truly accept the power of the mind, truly embody it, and believe it, are the ones that make it. If you will accept the power that is available to you, write in the comments section, "I accept." We are only getting started. If you subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon, I'll be sharing even more insights. Now, let's crank up the volume on your 5-minute mental movie. We're not just passively watching a scene, we're becoming completely immersed in it. This is about personalization and precision, creating a vivid internal experience that tells your unconscious exactly what you want. Are you ready to become the director of your own life? Let's get all 5 senses firing. It's not enough to simply picture your intended results. You need to feel them, smell them, taste them, hear them. For example, don't just see yourself driving a new car. Instead, feel the smooth texture of the leather beneath your fingertips. Inhale the distinct aroma of a brand new vehicle. Hear the satisfying rumble of the engine, and even taste the celebratory sip of champagne you take to commemorate the occasion. This sensory immersion is what transforms a simple visualization into a powerful, reality-altering experience. The more senses you involve, the more real it becomes to your inner mind. Next, dial up the emotional intensity. Your feelings are the fuel that powers your mental movie. Tap into the wellspring of emotions associated with your goals by connecting with past moments of pure joy, profound gratitude, or overwhelming love. Before you start your visualization exercise, take a few minutes to recall a time when you felt utterly happy and successful. Allow that feeling to permeate your entire being, infusing your internal film with its potent energy. Remember the details, the sounds, the smells, the people who were there. Relive it, and then carry that feeling into your mental movie. This emotional resonance will act as a powerful amplifier, broadcasting your desires to the universe with unwavering clarity. Don't just visualize a scenario, craft a compelling narrative. Add depth and dimension to your mental movie by incorporating compelling characters, unexpected plot twists, and meaningful dialogue. To illustrate, rather than simply seeing yourself in a successful business meeting, imagine the positive interactions with your colleagues, the insightful questions that are posed, and the celebratory meal that follows. Let these details unfold naturally, creating a story that captivates your imagination and reinforces your belief in the possibility of your intended results. A rich narrative will capture your attention and keep you engaged. Incorporate internal affirmations that reinforce your desired outcome and obliterate any lingering self-doubt. As you imagine yourself accepting an award, add internal thoughts such as, "I deserve this recognition. I am immensely capable of achieving my goals, and I am making a significant difference in the world." These empowering declarations will act as anchors, grounding your visualization in a foundation of self-belief and unwavering determination. They reprogram your internal dialogue, replacing negative self-talk with messages of confidence and empowerment. The constant reiteration of these thoughts shapes your perception of yourself. Now, let's kick things up a notch with a new technique I call the affirmation cascade. This is about building a chain of supporting beliefs that amplifies the power of your mental movie. Think of it as creating a domino effect, where each affirmation triggers a wave of positive change in your life, ready to set it in motion. Start by identifying the core affirmation that encapsulates the central theme or message of your internal film. This is the foundational statement upon which your entire visualization is built. For instance, if your mental movie revolves around financial abundance, your core affirmation might be, "I am a magnet for money and opportunities." Keep it short, keep it powerful, and keep it aligned with your deepest desires. This core statement becomes the cornerstone of your new reality. Next, create a cascade of supporting affirmations that reinforce various aspects of your core belief. These are the individual dominoes that will trigger a chain reaction of positive change. For instance, if your core affirmation is, "I am a magnet for money and opportunities," your supporting affirmations could include statements such as, "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am undeniably worthy of financial success, and I am deeply grateful for the abundance that already exists in my life." Each affirmation should address a specific aspect of your desired outcome, creating a comprehensive framework of positive beliefs. Integrate these supporting affirmations into your mental movie, repeating them at key moments to amplify their impact on your inner mind. As you picture yourself receiving a substantial sum of money, silently repeat the supporting affirmations, allowing the emotions associated with each statement to wash over you. Feel the gratitude, the joy, and the unwavering belief that you deserve this abundance. This consistent practice of affirmation embeds these beliefs deep within your subconscious, transforming them into powerful attractors that draw your desires into your reality. Recite your affirmation cascade throughout the day, reinforcing the message in your inner mind and attracting corresponding experiences into your life. Set alarms on your phone to remind you to repeat the cascade at regular intervals or incorporate it into your morning and evening routines. The more frequently you repeat these affirmations, the more deeply ingrained they will become, shaping your thoughts, feelings, and actions in alignment with your desired outcome. The goal is to saturate your consciousness with these positive messages, creating a powerful force that draws abundance into your experience. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, doubt. It's that nagging voice that whispers, "This won't work," or "You're not good enough." It's the doubt monster, and we all have one. The key isn't to eliminate doubt entirely, but to tame it, to recognize it, and to respond to it effectively. It's about understanding that doubt is a normal part of the process, and it doesn't have to derail your progress. The first step is to identify the triggers that spark doubt and resistance. What are the specific thoughts, feelings, and situations that cause you to question your ability to manifest your desires? Maybe it's memories of past failures, negative feedback from others, or simply the fear of the unknown. I encourage you to keep a journal and track when you experience doubt during your mental movie practice, noting the specific thoughts and feelings that arise. This self-awareness will empower you to anticipate these triggers and develop strategies for overcoming them. Recognize the patterns of your doubt. Next, arm yourself with a set of doubt interruption techniques that you can use to break the cycle of negative thinking and regain your focus. These are simple, yet powerful tools that can help you to shift your mindset and reclaim your power. Techniques might include deep breathing exercises to calm your nervous system, picturing a stop sign in your mind to halt the flow of negative thoughts, or repeating a power mantra like, "I choose to believe in myself," to reaffirm your commitment to your goals. Find the techniques that resonate most strongly with you and practice them regularly so they become second nature. Reframe your negative thoughts into more positive and empowering ones. Instead of thinking, "This will never work," try thinking, "I am learning and growing with each attempt, and I am getting closer to my goal." Instead of focusing on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. This isn't about denying reality. It's about choosing to focus on the aspects of reality that support your desired outcome. It's about shifting your perspective from one of limitation to one of possibility. Embrace imperfection and view setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. The key is to learn from those experiences and keep moving forward. Remind yourself that even the most successful people have faced challenges and failures along the way. The difference is that they didn't let those setbacks define them. They used them as stepping stones to propel them towards their goals. So don't be afraid to stumble, don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to learn from your mistakes. Every setback is an opportunity for growth, and every failure is a lesson in disguise. Finally, let's anchor this new reality by creating physical reminders. It's about cementing those new thought patterns so that they become permanent parts of your everyday life. This is about creating a tangible connection to your desired outcome. Ready to make it real? Create a personal symbol or talisman that represents your intended results and serves as a constant reminder of your mental movie. This could be a small stone, a piece of jewelry, a drawing, or any object that resonates with you on a deep, emotional level. Carry it with you, place it on your desk, or keep it by your bedside as a physical manifestation of your goals and intentions. Each time you see or touch this symbol, it will trigger a flood of positive emotions and reinforce your belief in the possibility of your dreams. Amplify your vision board, selecting images and words that evoke strong emotions and resonate with your desired reality. Cut out pictures from magazines, print out inspiring quotes, and add personal photos that represent your goals and dreams. The more authentic and emotionally charged your vision board is, the more powerfully it will influence your inner mind. Place it in a prominent location where you will see it every day, and allow it to serve as a constant reminder of what you are working towards. Strategically place affirmations in your environment to reinforce your message throughout the day. Write affirmations on sticky notes and place them on your bathroom mirror, computer screen, or in your car. Make them visible and prominent so that you are constantly reminded of your new internal beliefs. Read them aloud each time you see them, allowing the words to sink deep into your subconscious mind. These constant reminders will help you to stay focused on your goals, even when faced with challenges and distractions. Create action-oriented anchors, specific actions or habits that you will do daily that embody your desired outcome. If your mental movie is about confidence, commit to speaking up in one meeting each day or striking a power pose before entering a room. These small, consistent actions will reinforce your new identity and help you to embody the qualities you desire. They are a way of physically acting as if you are already the person you want to become, which sends a powerful message to the universe. Are you starting to see how all of this comes together? But what happens when the outside world pushes back? What happens when external forces threaten to disrupt all of your hard work? In the next section, we will delve into how to handle external negativity and protect your manifesting bubble. So, are you ready to face the external world armed with this new reality? Good, because now we are going to go even deeper into the rabbit hole. We have talked a lot about the present, but what about the future? What if you could project your vision not just days or weeks, but years into the future? Let's explore how to play the long game, projecting your vision years ahead and supercharging your manifestation potential. This isn't just about setting goals. It's about creating a magnetic pull that draws your desired future towards you with unstoppable force. Are you ready to make the next decade the best of your life? Let's start with future self immersion. I want you to imagine yourself not tomorrow, not next week, but 5, maybe even 10 years from now. What does your life look like? Where are you living? What are you doing? Who are you with? Don't just think about it, become that future version of yourself. Grab your journal and write a detailed entry from their perspective. What are they proud of? What challenges did they overcome to get there? What advice would they give to your current self? For example, if you dream of being a successful entrepreneur, write about the thrill of launching your company, the challenges you faced scaling your business, and the satisfaction of making a real difference in the world. Describe your state of mind, your relationships, and the impact you're having. Feel the emotions of that future you, the joy, the gratitude, the sense of accomplishment. The more vivid and detailed your future self-entry, the more powerfully you'll align with that reality. Next, it's time to focus on legacy building. It's not just about personal gain, it's about the positive impact you have on the world. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? How will your actions and accomplishments benefit others and contribute to a greater good? Will you be remembered for your creativity, your compassion, your leadership, or your commitment to making a difference? Envision the ripple effect of your actions, how they touch the lives of others and create a more positive future for generations to come. This legacy-building mindset shifts the focus from individual desires to a more expansive vision, imbuing your manifestation practice with a sense of purpose and meaning. For example, if you're passionate about environmental conservation, visualize yourself leading a global initiative to protect endangered species and restore natural habitats. Consider how your work will inspire others to take action and create a more sustainable future for all. Now, it's time to integrate this long-term vision with your daily mental movie practice. End each visualization session with a scene that depicts you receiving recognition for your contributions or celebrating a major milestone in your long-term vision. See yourself standing on a stage, accepting an award for your groundbreaking work, or surrounded by loved ones, toasting to your success. Feel the gratitude and joy of achieving your long-term goals. This integration reinforces your commitment to your vision and creates a powerful sense of purpose that fuels your daily efforts. This keeps you aligned with your goals. Before we move on, perform a values alignment check. This is all about making sure that your long-term vision aligns with your core values, creating a sense of authenticity and integrity in your manifestation practice. What are the values that are most important to you? Is it creativity, compassion, integrity, freedom, or something else entirely? Once you know what your core values are, make sure your vision reflects these values. For example, if creativity is one of your core values, ensure that your long-term vision involves expressing your creativity in some way, whether through your work, your hobbies, or your relationships. This alignment creates a powerful sense of purpose and ensures that your manifestation practice is driven by your authentic self. Now, let's talk about navigating the inevitable bumps in the road. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and even with the most powerful manifestation techniques, you're bound to encounter challenges and setbacks. That's where the reality editor comes in. This is your no BS approach to problem solving and course correction. This isn't about denying reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about taking proactive steps to overcome obstacles and stay on track towards your goals. Are you ready to become the master of your own destiny? Let's start with anticipatory problem solving. Proactively identify potential obstacles and challenges that may arise on your path to achieving your goals. What are the things that could derail your progress? Financial setbacks, relationship conflicts, health issues, or something else entirely? Brainstorm a list of potential challenges and develop contingency plans for addressing them. For example, if you anticipate financial setbacks, create a detailed budget, build an emergency fund, or seek out additional income streams. If you anticipate relationship conflicts, develop clear communication strategies, practice active listening, and seek out professional help if needed. By anticipating potential problems, you can proactively mitigate risks and stay on track towards your goals. Here's a pro tip. Learn the reframe and redirect technique. This is how you transform negative experiences into opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of viewing a job loss as a failure, reframe it as an opportunity to pursue a more fulfilling career path. Instead of dwelling on a relationship breakup, view it as an opportunity to learn more about yourself and attract a more compatible partner. The power is in your perspective. Reframe the situation and you regain control. This isn't about denying the pain or difficulty of these experiences. It's about choosing to focus on the positive aspects and using them as fuel for your personal growth. By reframing negative experiences, you can transform them into powerful catalysts for positive change. Next, develop action-oriented solutions. Create concrete action plans for addressing potential challenges, focusing on proactive steps you can take to mitigate risks and stay on track. If you anticipate health issues, commit to regular exercise, a healthy diet, and preventative medical care. If you anticipate business challenges, develop a detailed marketing plan, build a strong team, and seek out mentorship from experienced entrepreneurs. It's about taking control of your destiny. The more proactive you are, the more empowered you will feel. Finally, integrate this problem-solving approach with your affirmation cascade. Add affirmations like, I am resourceful and resilient, I can overcome any obstacle, and I learn and grow from challenges to your daily practice. These affirmations will reinforce your belief in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. They will transform you into a problem-solving powerhouse. Now, are you ready to weave all of this together? To combine your long-term vision, mental movie, affirmation cascade, and proactive problem-solving techniques into a cohesive master script for your life. That's what we are going to do next. This is about taking all of the individual tools and techniques we've discussed and integrating them into a unified strategy for long-term manifestation. Think of it as creating a symphony where each instrument plays its part in creating a beautiful and harmonious whole. Are you ready to conduct your own life symphony? First, consolidate all of your vision elements. Your long-term vision, your daily mental movie practice, your affirmation cascade, and your proactive problem-solving strategies all need to work together in harmony. Create a written document that outlines your long-term vision, details your daily mental movie practice, lists your affirmation cascade, and outlines your proactive problem-solving strategies. This document will serve as your master script, guiding your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards your desired future. Here is another important thing to consider: adaptive implementation. Manifestation is not a rigid, inflexible process. It's a dynamic and ever-evolving journey. You must remain flexible and adaptable in your practice, adjusting your techniques and strategies as needed based on your experiences and results. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to experiment with different approaches. Try new affirmations, refine your mental movie, or seek out new problem-solving strategies. Next, get into a habit of daily review and refinement. Set aside time each week or month to review your master script and make any necessary adjustments, ensuring that it remains aligned with your evolving goals and values. What worked last month may not work this month. Don't be afraid to edit your script. This ongoing process of review and refinement will ensure that your manifestation practice remains aligned with your authentic self and your ever-evolving vision. Finally, let's not underestimate the power of community. Seek out a supportive community of like-minded individuals to share your experiences, offer encouragement, and learn from others. Join online forums, attend workshops, or connect with local groups that focus on personal growth and manifestation. Sharing your journey with others will provide you with valuable support, accountability, and inspiration, accelerating your progress and making the process more enjoyable. As we bring this section to a close, let's revisit a fundamental concept: the power of now. We've explored powerful techniques for shaping your future, but true creation begins in the present moment. Are you ready to discover how to integrate mindfulness and presence into your manifestation practice, unlocking even greater levels of power and potential? That's where we are heading next. So, are you ready to integrate mindfulness and presence into your manifestation practice, unlocking even greater levels of power and potential? Because what we are going to do in this section is zoom out and see how all of the parts we've discussed fit together. We are going to solidify your understanding and give you a roadmap forward. Because this is all about equipping you to not just know these techniques, but to live them. Let's begin by synthesizing those core techniques. Think back to creating personalized mental movies. The key takeaway is to feel the reality you desire as if it's already yours. With the affirmation cascade, remember it's about building momentum, layering affirmations that reinforce each other to dismantle limiting beliefs. And when that doubt monster rears its ugly head, taming it isn't about denial. It's about reframing those doubts and taking action despite them. Remember, doubts are often just unacknowledged fears seeking attention. Now, how do these techniques work together? It's like an orchestra, each instrument playing a vital role. Your mental movie sets the stage, painting a vivid picture of your desired outcome. The affirmation cascade provides the melody, the repetitive positive messaging that rewires your subconscious mind, and taming the doubt monster. That's your conductor, keeping the discordant notes of fear from derailing the performance. The long game vision we spoke of connects to the power of now, because each present moment is a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. The reality editor is not about changing your past, but about taking proactive steps to solve problems and stay aligned with your goals. The master script simply unites these elements, like writing the sheet music. At the core of it all lies what we can call the quantum key, language and intention are potent forces. Language is the code we input, shaping the very fabric of our reality. Intention acts as the compiler, bringing that code to life. By consciously choosing our thoughts, feelings, and words, we unlock our potential and create the lives we desire. See language as the blueprint and intention as the construction crew, bringing that blueprint into three-dimensional reality. All of this boils down to a perspective transformation, a conscious shift from passively reacting to life to actively creating it. Instead of being a mere spectator, you step into your power as the director, the architect, the author of your own existence. Envision yourself facing a challenging situation, perhaps a business deal gone south or a personal setback. Instead of succumbing to negativity, you consciously act as the reality editor, reframing the situation, identifying solutions, and taking decisive action. But this isn't just about personal gain. It's about contributing to a more positive and harmonious world. Imagine a world where everyone consciously chooses positive language, where intentions are aligned with compassion and kindness. It sounds utopian, doesn't it? Yet it begins with you, with each word you speak, each thought you cultivate, each action you take. It's about creating a ripple effect, a wave of positivity that spreads outward, touching the lives of others and inspiring positive change on a global scale. Consider the power of collective consciousness. When we individually affirm peace, love, and abundance, we contribute to a collective energy field that supports these ideals. Think of the movements for social justice, environmental protection, and global peace. These initiatives are fueled by positive language, shared intentions, and a collective belief in a better future. They demonstrate the power of collective consciousness to shape reality and create a more just and equitable world for all. But there are some ethical considerations to keep in mind. The power of words is like a double-edged sword, capable of creating immense good or inflicting significant harm. Therefore, it's vital to align our intentions with our values, using these techniques for the greater good. A simple set of ethical guidelines to follow would be: do no harm, be honest and authentic, use your power wisely. Treat every word as having weight, and ensure you're using that weight responsibly. So, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Do you want to be remembered for your kindness, your creativity, your courage, your contributions to society? Your words and actions have the power to shape not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you, creating a more positive and sustainable future for generations to come. Take a moment to reflect on your values, your passions, and your unique gifts and talents. How can you use them to make a difference in the world? Now, what if you still have doubts? What if you still think that this is all just wishful thinking? That's understandable. Let's address those head-on. Remember, it's not about blindly believing, but about experimenting and observing. It's about testing these techniques in your own life and seeing what results you achieve. If you're skeptical, start small. Choose one area of your life where you want to see improvement and commit to using these techniques consistently for a set period, perhaps a month or two. Document your progress, track your results, and allow yourself to be surprised by what you discover. Remember that manifestation is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt along the way. That's perfectly normal. What matters is your perseverance, your resilience, and your self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Don't give up easily, even when things don't go according to plan. Recognize that setbacks are often opportunities for growth, for learning, for course correction. You don't need to know exactly how your desires will manifest. Trying to control every detail will only lead to frustration and disappointment. What you do need is trust that the process is unfolding in your highest good, even when you can't see the path ahead. Think of planting a seed. You don't see the roots growing, the stem emerging, the leaves unfolding. Yet you trust that the seed contains everything it needs to become a plant. So embrace the unknown and have faith that the universe is working in your favor, even when things don't go according to plan. Some of the greatest blessings in my own life have come from unexpected detours, from plans that went awry. Trust that there is a larger purpose at play, even when you can't see it. Trust that the universe has your back. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what's next? Where do I go from here? Well, there are a few advanced techniques you can use. We can delve into advanced visualization techniques, exploring the power of archetypes, and even exploring the power of sound and vibration to create an advanced manifestation practice. These techniques will be covered in future videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also suggest areas for further exploration. Delve into the teachings of Neville Goddard, whose work explores the power of imagination and assumption in shaping reality. Explore the science of neuroplasticity, understanding how your brain can change and adapt in response to your thoughts and experiences. And explore different spiritual traditions that emphasize the power of words, from the ancient mantras of Hinduism to the spoken prayers of Christianity. And finally, I want to invite you to share your experiences, ask questions, and connect with others in the comments section below. What is one affirmation you're going to start using today? What challenges are you facing in your manifestation journey? What successes have you experienced? Let's build a supportive community where we can learn from each other and grow together. This is just the beginning. The journey continues. Keep exploring, keep experimenting, keep creating. If you follow these techniques laid out in this video, your life will never be the same. Subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next video in this series. Because the most exciting chapter of your life is just beginning.